Hello, I'm Chelsea Rogers with Wireless Dealer Magazine here at CTIA 2012, and I'm here with Grant with Cadex Electronics. How are you today, Grant?
I'm very good. Thank you very much, Chelsea.
Great. Thanks for being here. Grant, why don't you give us a little background on Cadex Electronics?
So Cadex Electronics has been around just over 30 years. We're the global leader in what we call battery management solutions. So we have manufactured and developed commercial technologies for managing batteries in medical, aerospace, and in this case, cellular phone batteries.
That's great. And what market trends are driving the need for battery testing in retail stores?
There's really two market trends that are driving the need in retail stores. The first trend in the market is that consumers are using the retail stores more and more often as kind of a service center. So you're seeing a large increase in the number of people coming in using the retail store, not just to buy airtime or buy their accessories, but they're coming in expecting the retailers to solve their problems with their phones, especially as the phones get more sophisticated. So that's one trend that's coming up, is that the consumers are coming in more often with problems. And the second trend is that the phones are getting more sophisticated and they're drawing more on the batteries themselves to run the phones. So you're encountering a lot more in the way of battery problems. So if you combine those two issues, you're getting more people coming into the store with problems and more of those problems related to batteries. So having a battery testing solution available is really going to become something more important in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds like it. And what's the value for retail owners?
We really look at battery testing having kind of three values for retail owners. The biggest one is obviously customer satisfaction. If a customer comes into your store, has a problem with their phone, you don't want to be sending them out of the store to go and see a service center down the road or to go and call somebody on an 800 number and try and figure out the problem there. You want to be able to solve the problem right on the spot. So that's kind of the primary value, is just making your customers happy. And as everyone knows, a happy customer will come back to your store.
Yes, this is very true.
The second value that we really attach to it, more on the economic side, is that while that customer's in your store, it's a 30-second test that we have available. Excuse me. During that time, they'll be able to browse around your store and possibly buy other accessories. So you'll be able to generate more revenue. And some of our dealers even generate revenue by taking in batteries, testing them, finding out they're good, and selling those batteries as used batteries at a discount, but still making a really healthy profit because those batteries came in for free. And then the final value that is really there is a little bit more hidden. If you have a customer comes in and they have a phone problem, and the battery's not the problem, but they think it is. You can do a test. You can find out the battery's not the problem. Then they know that the phone is the problem. So you're actually dealing with the problem on the spot. The other side of that is, if it is a battery problem, you no longer have the hidden cost of dealing with what we call a no-fault found phone, where you're having to have a service issue for a phone that's got nothing wrong with it. You're just replacing the battery and hopefully selling them a new battery on the spot. So it's really customer satisfaction, saving a little bit of money, and potentially generating some revenue.
That sounds really great for the customer. And what other products does Cadex sell for battery testing?
Well, the product we do sell for battery testing in a retail environment is what we call a C5100 battery testing system. It's a simple battery tester. It's been designed for use by sales personnel to very quickly, in 30 seconds, take the battery out of a phone, put it into the tester. It gives you whether the battery's good, low, or poor. And that allows you to make a decision on, can I sell a new battery, or is there something else wrong with the phone? So very simple to operate. We have some software that goes with that will enable you to print out receipts for your customer and keep track of the records of all of the tests you've done. So that's kind of the primary part of it. And we also offer a receipt printer as part of the package, just so that the customer walks away with the satisfaction of having a piece of paper that says my battery's good or my battery's bad. So when they go to have some service done, they've actually got some evidence. So that's really the product bundles that we offer.
That sounds really great. And why don't you tell viewers how they can find out more information on Cadex Electronics?
The easiest way is to go to our website, which is cadex.com, so cadex.com. And my name is Grant Harlow. I'm the Vice President of Marketing and Business Development. I run the cellular side of business, and you can contact me. You'll find my email address available on that site as well.
Great. Thank you, Grant, for being here with us today.
Thank you, Chelsea.
You're very welcome. And I'm Chelsea Rogers with Wireless Dealer Magazine.